Good morning. Welcome to Volt 104.3 FM. I am Auntie Chinazo, and I have in the studio with me a very, very, very important person today. And today it's a very special time because we have a very special guest in the building, and we are going to talk about estate and everything that has to do with Graceland Estate. But before then, we call him Wealth Minder. And who is Wealth Minder? To tell you who the person is, like everything concerning wealth, he's in it, and he's no other than Ifena Aralo, who is a passionate and passionate about helping people to understand how to grow their wealth around what they do and what they can do. He organizes webinars, seminars, and online events to create awareness about wealth opportunities and show them how to take advantage of those opportunities while investing in assets that guarantee longevity of their wealth. He's also a financial consultant. He administrates the 7 pillars of wisdom under the Living by Design Ministries in Enugu. And he's married to a beautiful woman by name Ada with 4 kids. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Ifena Aralo, aka Wealth Minder.
Wow, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, we're going to talk about Graceland Estate, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to tell us how or who and what Graceland is.
Okay.
Let's take it one after the other.
Yes.
Who is Graceland Estate?
Okay. Thank you so much for that question.
You're welcome.
Graceland Estate is actually an estate currently being developed by the COPEN Group, of which I am affiliated to, by way of also marketing the various estates, not just only marketing, but I'm also an investor into one of their estates, and it's currently where I do live. And it's based on that premise that I chose to want to be a part of what they are currently doing in Enugu. They have over 5 estates in Enugu. And I see the world opportunities that those investing in those estates are creating.
Okay.
And then I'm so passionate about the young people in taking advantage of these particular opportunities in owning your home. Yes, and you can do that with the COPEN Group, and one of which is this Graceland Estate that is currently being built in Enugu right now. And the estate is going to house over 200 units of houses of various varieties. We are having the bungalows, we are having the duplexes, we're having the semi-detached duplexes, we're having the terraces, and of course, the new one we are introducing, which is the triplexes. This is something that is new, is a new rave. And to make it simple for people, the triplex is just double-decker duplex, as in 2 floors duplex. So these are things that we're introducing, and that has also been done in one of the estates that has been built. And then we are currently bringing that again into the Graceland Estate, which is of course located at Independence Layout Phase 2. It's just where we used to house the refuse in Enugu, or you could say just behind the new Kenyatta market, beside by the Express off Enugu Port Harcourt Expressway.
Okay.
A very premium location, has an interconnecting link with the Premier Layout. There's a road leading to Premier Layout, just well tarred, and currently the road leading to the Graceland Estate is currently being built. So it's that is what Graceland is, and I don't think people should not be aware of it.
So Graceland got you when it comes to land, houses, and investment. So let's shed lights on the estate facility.
Okay, yeah, of course. Because it's an estate, so you're going to be having a lot of other infrastructure within the estate and even outside. One of which is, of course, there'll be the roads are paved. Each of the units of the houses is going to be fenced, and with gates, and then we're going to give you an overhead tank as well. Within the plot as well, it's almost completely furnished, not fully furnished, but we are going to be a POP round.
Okay.
This time there's also a method we are using, not necessarily POP, but we are bringing in a new technology that is not just POP, but it's, I think, better than POP in all the rooms and the living room. And of course, we are tiling all the kitchen area and all the lavatories, the bathroom and the toilet. Usually, we also provide water reticulation units with anticipation that when Enugu State, begins to, put water around, the Independence Layout axis, of course, the estate will be connected to that as well. And then there will be transformer, of which we are guaranteed of light. There will be transformer to the estate, which we provide for every of our estates. And we are also bringing, of course, security, which will be administrated by the estate association. This is one innovation that most estates don't do. You see, the developers will just develop, get people in, and then leave, and then you find people doing as they want. So because we have an association, and then we usually pride on the fact that the estates are residential alone, the association fight against those that want to bring any commercial activity in it, which is what I like. I don't like a mixture. I don't like a hybrid. It's always a turn off for me, because a hybrid does not guarantee my security. Different people come into that estate because they want to do business.
You just say you don't like crowd.
Exactly. No, the estate is already crowded, but you see when different aliens, like different bodies, come into the estate that you cannot get, because somebody is telling you there's a bank in this your estate. I want to come and I want to come and withdraw from my account. That person is an alien. So how are you sure he's going to just go straight to the bank, do his thing and come back?
Oh, yeah.
So that is what I like. So I like fully residential estates, and this is what we provide. Even that is what we are going to be providing in Graceland Estate and every other estate that you see the COPEN Group. And what we've had in other estates, we found out that the estate association is in charge of the security. So they bring in the people to man the gate, and then actually do some kind of patrolling around the estate. So the estate association could decide to want to bring bodies, like, it depends on you. If you want to bring like these guys, the legions, so it depends on what you guys are able to agree within the association. The association is being administrated by an executive, which is elected executive by the association. And so by the time they do that, you guys are guaranteed this security infrastructure is funded as in salaries being paid by the association. So if you're coming to any of these estates, you know that you're going to be paying some levies every year, which is once a year. And this has actually improved the outlook of these our estates and guaranteed the safety of the people living in the estate. We have the Cushion, we have the Ellen, we have Gyre, and a whole lot of others estates that we've actually, Bethel and all of that we've actually, So in some estates, we also put an alarm system and a whole lot of other infrastructure that I may not just, reveal here, because it has to do with security.
Yeah. All right, so let's move to the next question of descriptions of the properties for I'm aware that we have 3-bedroom bungalow.
Yes, we do.
With BQ space and completion. What is the completion level?
Okay, currently we are at some have been completed though.
Okay.
If you visit the Graceland Estate, some of them have been completed as prototypes. There are some where people are coming to see, okay, this is the type of thing that we're building. Especially for the bungalows, we've completed some. We have about, I think, over 5 units that have been completed already. Others are being built. The duplexes are also being built. Currently, we're paving the roads where each of these streets in the estate will be paved with codes. That is what we are guaranteeing. We've already put up the gates. Yes, the gate leading to the estate. Then a fencing round has been done. We fence the estate round. And then with respect to the various units and plots, we'll be various units of houses we'll be having in this particular Graceland Estate. We'll be having like you had said, the 3-bedroom bungalow with BQ space, and then we'll be, let me just mention them before probably go to the pricing. Then we'll be having a 4-bedroom fully detached duplex without BQ space, and we are also having the 4-bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ space. So we have one without and we have one with, and then we are also having the 5-bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ space. This is awesome. I mean, if you see what is being constructed, you're gonna fall in love with it. And then we have the 3-bedroom semi-detached duplexes without BQ space.
Okay.
And of course, we have the 3-bedroom terraced duplex without BQ space. So this terrace is just 3 units joined together. And of course, we have the somebody will say the champion of them all, the number 1, the numero uno. So we have the 6-bedroom fully detached triplex with BQ space. We call it the healthy home, and this is what we are building. Now, I don't know if I should go over to the pricing of these estates.
Yes, you should.
Okay, so with that being said, for the 3-bedroom
That's the payment option.
Yes, the payment order for you to own them. For the 3-bedroom bungalow with BQ space, we are having, I think, 75 million. If you want to like buy outright, if you want to do installment, we're having like 80 million. And then if you want to do mortgage, which is where I am much interested in, in using the mortgage to actually, get these homes, that will be going for like 90 million. And the same thing with the 4-bedroom fully detached duplex without BQ space. We have for outright, we have about 95 million. For installment, 100 million. And for mortgage, 110 million. For the 4-bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ space, we have outright as 120 million, installment as 130 million, mortgage as 140 million. For the 5-bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ space, we have outright for about 170 million. The installments about 180 million, but there's no mortgage with respect to this. And the mortgage we're talking about is the National Housing Funds, which maybe some other time I'm going to come to this program to talk about it. And another, we have the family home funds as well that provide this mortgage to anyone that is interested. And then for the 3-bedroom semi-detached duplex without BQ space, we have outright as 85 million, installment as 90 million, mortgage as 95 million. And then the 3-bedroom terraced duplex without BQ space, we have outright as 80 million, installment as 95 million, mortgage at 100 million. And of course, the 6-bedroom fully detached triplex with BQ space, which is the healthy home, we have an outright of 300 million, installment as 350 million, mortgage. There's no mortgage with respect to that. But these prices, of course, we know how the economy is. They are subject to change. So right now, as I'm speaking, these are the prices you can actually get. In fact, there is also a promo of about 5% discount, which is coming to an end this.
Yes, because I was about to come to that, because I'm aware the current price you just gave, it's on promo, right? No,
this current price is not on promo, but the promo is 5% discount from these prices I had just stated. That is what we are doing, and it's gonna come to an end tentatively. At in 28th, the last day of this month, 28th of February. So we are asking people, if you want to actually get in, this is the time. You could just come and get in right now. Thank you.
Why stop last though?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So let's go to the location. Where is this Graceland Estate located?
Okay, like I mentioned earlier, is located at Independence Layout Phase 2. Some people say behind the new artisan market. No, Kenyatta market.
Okay.
Kenyatta, not the artisan, the Kenyatta. There's a linking road between it and at Goshen, the Premier Layout, what they call the Premier Layout. And if for those that know the Ebenezer Anglican Church, it's just that road beside the Ebenezer Anglican Church. Yeah. That is it. Yeah, that is it. It's a dualized road. It's currently being built. And so it's off Enugu Port Harcourt Expressway.
So once you get to Ugwaji, you take your left, right?
Once you get to Ugwaji, you take your left as though you are coming into Independence Layout.
All right. Okay, so if you want to get Mr. Ifena Aralu, just call the number 0803 799 6015. 0803 799 6015. And we all know what we say about lands. They don't. It's a returning of investment. Whatever it is that invested in the land will never diminish. It's always there.
Yes, it's always appreciates. That's why I say it's an investment. What you pay for today, appreciates, and you don't know when it stops appreciating. So that's why I said it's actually an investment that you can come in, you can buy and sell later. You can buy, put tenants in them, and be making you'll be receiving something on your assets until eventually when you want to sell them or you want to probably give it out. So it's something that I look at and I said, see, the young people especially has to come in. They have to get in.
A lot of us have money for this investment, so let's just key into it. So thank you for coming around, Wealth Minder.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. One day we are looking forward to come for your webinars and seminars. I'm serious, because looking at him, he's looking like wealth. He's looking money and smelling money. I'm not saying it's not jokes. Thank you for coming around, and thank you for listening to us